Hello, this session is about NAT and PAT protocol in a local area network. In this local area network, we have two hosts here. Each host has a private IP address, and we have a switch here that allows the two hosts to communicate each other. We have here a router with two interfaces. The interface I2 is connected to internet, and the interface I1 is connected to the switch. In this line, we also have two route tables. Here we have the route table for this host, and this route table is for the router. Let's start with this route table. In this route table, if the destination is the local area network, we send the traffic to the target I1, this target. And if the destination is not in the local area network, we send the traffic to this IP. This IP is the gateway. In the route table of the router, if the destination is the local area network, we send the traffic to the interface I1. And if the destination is not the local area network, we send the traffic to internet via the interface I2, this one. In this local area network, if a host wants to send a request to internet, the router will apply two protocols, the NAT protocol and the PAT protocol. The NAT protocol stands for Network Address Translation. The goal of this protocol is to translate the private IP to a public IP. This is the route table that the router will generate to translate these two private IP to this public IP to reach internet. In addition to this protocol, the router will also apply the PAT protocol. PAT protocol stands for Port Address Translation. The goal of the PAT protocol is to translate the local port to the PAT port. Here in this table, the local port is generated by the host. And to ensure the uniqueness of this port, the router will also generate a PAT port. So, by applying the NAT protocol and the PAT protocol, all hosts in the local area network can reach internet, and the router will forward the response back to the right host without any error. Here we have some additional information. The local port is generated by the host. The PAT port is generated by the router to ensure the port uniqueness. The generated port range is in this range. And the port under 1024 are reserved port. For example, the port 80 is for HTTP. And here we have other example. Two hosts in the same LAN can communicate each other using the private IP without requiring any internet. A gateway IP is used when a host wants to reach internet or another network. That's all for this session, and I hope that now you have a good understanding of the main component of a local area network.